so happy to see you today. I'm glad you could join me in one of Frugal Willie Mae's favorite parks. So I'm going to attempt to show you how if we walk off the trail, we can get back on the trail. Back in the day when I used to watch the westerns, I don't know if they have these gunfights like they used to have long ago, because I don't go to the movies very often. I don't watch movies very much. But they always, at some point, had a gunfight in the corral or near the corral in the main street. And so they would count off 10 or 15 paces. They'd have their backs to each other. They'd count off 10 or 15 paces and walk away, and then turn around and shoot when they got to the 10 paces or 15 paces. I'm not going to do that today. But it is a good practice to know how to find your way back if you do have to get off of the trail to go potty or to make camp if you are in a wooded area. One pace is where you start out on either foot. You go 1 foot, then you go another. When you go the second time to the foot you started out on, that's one pace. I do have to take the microphone off because I don't have enough cord to go 15 or 20 paces. But I am going to walk. It'll be silence just for a little while, and then I will walk back. But if you're on a trail, what you do is when you start off of that trail, first of all, you look around and you find any kind of landmarks. That's a good thing. If you can take a picture with your phone, even as long as you have the power, take a picture of your phone of what it looks like when you start out. When you go 2 or 3 paces off the trail, turn back around and take a picture as you're supposed to be coming back. Maybe that will help us get back on. 10 spaces to this spot where I'm starting to film up. And I'm going to count another 20 paces, and then I'm going to come back. So that was 20 paces down, 20 paces back. Okay, so this is where I came back the 20 paces back. So this is the same bush and tree that I started out at. My trail is just beyond that. So what I said earlier about taking the pictures with your cell phone or your camera, that might work as long as you don't lose power. To my knowledge, you can still bring up pictures without having the Wi-Fi or internet connection. The best hope of survival is using our compass and our map. That is a sure thing. But you do need to pay attention to the landmarks as you go in to the woods and turn around. Maybe you go in 5 or 10 paces and then turn around and look at where you came in. That way you're kind of familiar. It wouldn't hurt to mark that trail some way, either with strips of cloth, or you might have a different way of marking it so only you would know exactly which way you came in. That helps. That way when you are coming out and you've got your compass, and it doesn't hurt to take the compass reading whenever you go in. Just occurred to me. Look at your compass. Look at the compass readings in both directions, going in, turning around and looking out. And make a note of it. Maybe you've got a pen and paper, which I always carry a pen and paper. I like to write things down so I don't forget it. But I hope you enjoy this video. You probably have more ideas than I even have thought of. And if you do, please leave a comment below. I do hope you'll give us a thumbs up, you'll comment, and you'll share this with your family and friends. And as always, we invite you to subscribe to the channel. And you have a good day.